Hola, amigos.
Hey, compisar. I'm Mika. I'm a mom of 3 beautiful girls from Sweden, and I love to style and take pictures.
I'm Jamie. I'm a mom to an energetic boy, and I am a fashion designer and choreographer. 6 years ago, 2 Boston fashionistas met at a fashion show and instantly became friends after realizing we both loved the same things.
Rosé, gossip, family life, and fashion. So grab your glass of rosé and come hang out with us.
Welcome to the Mika and TJ Show.
Shall we begin?
Hi, friends! Happy Thursday, everybody.
Happy Thursday. Did you miss us? Of course you didn't.
I bet you did. I bet you did. Can we just gossip a little bit? Because I feel like I need to.
Yeah.
And can we first of all talk about our Boston boy, Ben Affleck? What the actual
What's going on, Ben? What's going on?
Like rehab? What?
I mean, rehab for the second time, though. But I'm glad Jen is, like, stepping up because she's like...
She did an intervention, right?
We have kids. This is not going down. Going down in the USA. We can't be having this stuff going on with the kids.
And, like, the young model, and I feel like I've seen this before. Is it worth it, though?
It's not worth it, but this is what happens when you go to Hollywood, I feel like. I feel like when you go to Hollywood, it's kind of like...
You get to be... You're a drunk,
yes.
And you get to be a sex addict.
Yeah. Drinking and sex, and it's just... Everything comes down all at once. I mean, people look for that Hollywood life, but I feel like you also have to know... You got to have also that self-control, because sometimes fame takes you to the other way.
Yeah.
And poor Ben, I just feel like, Ben, you're from Boston, like, come on, you got to represent.
Like a stand-up guy, like a dad dude that I called him earlier.
Yeah.
Which I like. I don't feel like this Hollywood life, like, fit him.
No.
His personality doesn't go with that kind of, like, going to rehab. And, like, no.
Yeah.
You're dad. Be a dad.
Yeah. And then I feel like, also, too, like, I feel like having Jen there also helps to, like, stabilize him. And because Jen is not there on the everyday, I mean, they're co-parenting, clearly they're co-parenting, but I feel like he needs, like, Jen there as a constant. So I'm glad that she was finally,
she doesn't want, like, a third child, though.
No.
She needs to move on, and she obviously did, but...
Yeah. But at the same time, it's her kid's father. So she's just like, and of course they have love for each other. They were together for a long time.
She's trying to look out for him.
And she's trying to look out for him. So I'm super happy that she stepped up and was like, look, you have to go. You got to take care of yourself, especially for the kids. And especially for himself, because Ben's a really good actor. So just to see him, like
he's a producer.
Yes, good producer, good director, good actor. So I just feel like I'm like rooting for him because I really want him to get back. Because he's representing Boston and Cambridge. Come on, like, Ben, we're like rooting for you.
We need you, dude.
We need you back.
We do.
Yes. So next,
what do you want to talk about?
So Nicki. The whole Nicki Minaj thing.
Bringing up Nicki.
I mean, I don't know.
She went for my girl, though. She went for Kylie.
Yeah, I don't. Nicki's album is number 2, and I think it's
amazing.
It's amazing because she works really hard and she works her butt off. So I just feel like
she's a great artist.
Yes, she's a great artist. I mean,
but I don't know. It's all her personality at this point. It's too much for me. Like the jealousy, the side, like the shade. I'm like,
there's lots of shade. There's lots, especially at the VMAs. There was like lots of shade going down to even where Kylie was like, "Oh no, Nicki's coming. I'm gonna go this way." Like,
no, because she's scared.
I know. Kylie, don't be scared. Don't be scared, Kylie. It's all love. It's all love. Like, I feel like everyone can be, and not that we're like experts. We don't know anything about this whole Hollywood thing, but we're going by what we see, and then we've been following Nicki and Kylie like for years. So it's just like, I feel like there's room for everyone.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's the other thing I don't like about Hollywood. It's like people are like throwing bowls the whole time, and it's just like there's room for everyone. Like, why does it always have to be about competition?
But that's what I don't like about Nicki, though. She's always like, no, I need to be on the top, and Cardi cannot, like she needs to have a beef with her too, and it's like, ugh.
Yeah, I don't think there shouldn't be any competition.
How many, male rap artists are, and they're all like high-fiving and like.
But you know what too, which is funny because it's that male, like men can like beat each other up, and then the next day they're drinking a beer, right? Like, that's just how they do. Whereas females, we're just automatically already catty, and we're already like cutthroat.
Not us though. Because
no, not us.
It's not how we
don't do that. No. But I mean, as far as like creativity wise, and just females, when they get into that, it's like they don't want to share the room. And it's just like, just share the, like, everyone's hustling hard. Everyone's working hard.
I think this is going to backfire on Nikki. This is going to make people not want to listen to her shit and not want to, like, go to her concerts. Or I feel like it's just, it gets to a point where it starts annoy people. Yeah. And I feel like she's there. She's touching that boundary.
I hope not, though. I really hope not.
No, because she's so great.
I mean, her songs are always on the radio. Like and then when she puts out songs, it's like one after the other after the other. Like Chun-Li, like, listen, Nikki puts out some songs, right? And she rips and she spits, and she's been doing it for forever. And she was number one, and she's still number one, but she was number one for a long time.
But like, can Cardi please just have her moment too?
I mean, and Cardi gets her moment too. Like, Cardi shines too. So I'm just like, why can't we just like? We're both in New York. Like, you're like, why can't you do this? I don't get the. It's
I think so Cardi wanted though, dude. I think she wanted to.
Yeah,
like,
I think
let's be queens together. You know.
Yeah, totally. Well, we'll see what happens with that. Hopefully, it starts to fizzle out, and they can just like become one and collab or something. Like, imagine both of them on a record.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Like,
yes, please.
I signing up. Like. Yeah.
That would be good.
That would be a good collab. You know how much money that would bring in? Okay.
Money.
Yeah.
I'm going to switch subjects. Southern Charm, you guys. You know I'm a huge fan. I'm still mad at you for not watching this. You need to, because I
have to get on.
Yesterday, Ashley, a.k.a. Trashley, just posted on Instagram forgive me kind of letter to Catherine and her fans. That was some major bullshit, you guys. She's not well. That girl needs to go home to California and stay in California. She cannot. I hope not. I don't want her to be on next season because, I don't know, she was so mean to Catherine, and I cannot deal with it.
I'm going to have to start watching so I can get into the... You know what? I'm going to watch the reunions, because I feel like the reunions help you get like,
the whole
glimpses
story
of everything for the whole story.
And there's so many seasons, like you're so behind in the Southern Charm.
It's easy to catch up. It's easy to binge.
The funny thing is that Catherine's best friend Danny, she filmed her when Catherine saw the apology on Instagram. So she was like, Danny was like, oh, so Catherine, did you check your Insta today? And she's like, no, we'll do it. And then she filmed her and she saw it, and it's so funny, you guys. If you didn't see it, you have to watch it. It's really funny. She was like, oh my God, she's insane. And then I read that Ashley is getting back together with Thomas, which makes me upset. So I don't want to talk about that.
And you guys feel free to while we're feel free to comment.
Yes, and I want to know what you guys think
while we're talking about these subjects. So easily, just put in the comments about how you feel about any of the subjects, because I'm sure everyone feels a certain type of way, because we've been following these people. We feel a certain type of way. But
what do you guys feel about Trash Ashley? What do you feel about it? Is she
Trash
Ashley? With Trashly, that is her nickname on the internet these days, and it's mean, I know that, but she does really deserve it.
Man, poor Trashly. And I don't even know you, Trashly, so
yeah, no, but she's on my side. She's my girl. She's on my side.
I'm on her side. I am. Oh, and then I want to bring this up. I know this happened, and it's it's not old news to Bethany, but just saying how we feel super, super sorry, and our condolences are with you. It's like you lost Cookie, and then you lose Dennis.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
In our prayers, totally, that's just heartbreaking and crushing. So just wanted to put that out there, because we're big Bethany girls. We love how she used, super smart, used Bravo, the show, as her platform. Yeah. To go from here to here.
And to here.
And then higher.
Yeah. That's awesome.
That's woman goals right there. No one's doing that, right? That's awesome.
Yeah.
So again, we want to send our condolences. Moving on.
Why am I the only one drinking wine?
Sorry,
because I have to show people that she's also drinking wine. It's not
Whispering Angel.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Whispering Angel. We please We be looking for a box in the mail. Thanks. All right.
Big fans.
Big
last.
fans.
What do you want to talk about? This is the last.
Oh, we are super excited about the Hills reboot. I don't know if you guys know about that, but if you're big Hills fans, you gotta watch the reboot.
Guys, do you think Lauren's going to be in it? I think they're going to have a hard time getting her back.
I think she'll do a cameo. I think she's going to find a way to get in there. She is. Kristen's not going. Kristen Cavallari's not going to. Even Kristen.
Are you sure? Because she wanted to. I saw an interview with her, and she really she wants to. And Brody, they're trying to make a contract with him, and he wants to. I don't know. He does? Okay. Yes, but
Brody was like, oh, I know he just got married, but I always love seeing Brody on the show because he was like, it's so funny too how like you go back to the Hills, and then Brody Jenner.
Yeah, is a Jenner.
Jenner. It's just as funny how like everything just merges all together and connects. How he's a Jenner with the Kardashians, which I didn't even know he was a Kardashian. That's like
he's not a Kardashian.
He's not a Kardashian, but I didn't know he was right. He's in the fam. Like it's crazy.
But they're doing a reboot, and I'm really excited about it because that show, loved it. I've never missed a episode.
Obsessed. I was obsessed with that show. And then there was the Hills, and then it was after when she moved to New York.
Yeah. No, I watched Laguna. Like, I'm like
Laguna Beach.
Yeah.
I don't know how do you feel about Audrina and Stephanie and Heidi and
I'm a little bit over Heidi and Spencer though. I always been because she annoys me and he does absolutely annoys me with his crystals.
I have crystals. Spencer, I have a bunch of crystals. Like I do. So I feel you on that whole like crystal enlightenment.
But the thing is that it would be funny TV, and he is actually funny.
He is.
And he brings stuff to the table.
He does.
And he brings the drama. And kind of gotta love the drama.
Yeah, you got to.
Know?
I mean, and that's why reality TV is great. Like people always talk shit about people. Like I love reality TV.
Yeah.
She loves reality TV.
Yes.
But it's like you could just get lost in it. That's the whole point. Like, you have a shitty day, and you're like, you know what? Let me just get lost in this show. So The Hills, I think, with Justin Bobby, which was a character on that show.
Oh my god!
And he's good. He's good looking on the show, but he's even more good looking. Like now that he's all cleaned up.
Is he though? Is he cleaned up?
Oh yeah, he's cleaned up a little. He has this like little this vibe.
Yeah,
going on
he has the biker. Is this still the biker vibe or no?
No. Oh. It's like Armani Exchange.
Really?
Like, yeah.
Oh my god, we'll see how this goes. Mm-hmm. The rest is still unwritten.
It is. That was the song for the show. So if you guys didn't watch it, also put in the comments too and let us know how if you were like big Hills fans. And this goes back maybe 15 years. So if you're 15 years old and you're watching this YouTube, like, you gotta go watch The Hills.
You have to.
You have to go watch because you would love it. It's really
good drama.
It's such good drama, especially with Elsie and Kristen Cavallari. But those are the reasons why you watch the show. Because you fell in love with Elsie, you fell in love with Kristen Cavallari. And
I think Lauren today, though, is a little plain Jane. Like, I'm not I don't follow her on Insta. Like, she posts, like, basic.
But she's always been...
I loved her then.
No, I loved her then. But I don't think she was...
Do you guys think
No.
She's a little plain.
She's plain. She is. But I feel like back then she was, too. It was always her friends who were like, pushing her and let's do this and let's do that. And she was, well, I'm going to stay home. And it was more Kristen. Like, she was like the outgoing one with the style. And
funny one.
Heidi, too. Yeah.
All right, so guys. Now, we got to wrap this up so we can have some cheers.
And meat. These are our staples. Totally. We always have to have
the classic. Our little plate.
Euro staples. We need them in our life.
Guys, comment, okay?
Please.
I want to know what you guys think.
Let us know what you think. Write in the comments. Let us know about how our sound is doing. We're getting better and better with each video.
We bought microphones. Yeah.
So you'll be able to hear us even better because we're super loud.
Yes. All right, guys. See you next week.
Bye now.